This is a follow along full body mobility routine that you can do all while standing. So we'll begin with head flexion and extension. You want to do approximately 10 repetitions, really taking your head back as far as you can, and then your chin down to your chest. Next, you want to do rotation, so to the left and to the right, taking your head to the end range. You can keep your hands behind your back if you wish to keep your shoulders and scapulae back. Really feel this through your neck joints. Next, we'll do lateral flexion, so taking your ear down to the same side shoulder, going back and forth, right and left. Try not to hike up your shoulder to meet your ear. Instead, let your ear go down to your shoulder. And you can finish off with slow circles, taking your neck and your head through a wide circle, first counterclockwise and then clockwise or in reverse. Okay, next we'll go ahead and warm up our scapulae or shoulder blades. So go ahead and swing your arms in front of you for a few repetitions and then do big backward arm circles. You really want to feel your scapulae going back with each repetition. And you can push your chest and abdomen forward to really accentuate retraction of your scapulae. Then reverse and do shoulder circles going forward. And allow your neck to be nice and loose as you do this. Next, you'll clasp your hands behind your back, one on top of the other, and then take your elbows back in repetitions, and again push your chest and your abdomen out each time your elbows go back. This is taking your shoulder joints through internal rotation. You can shake that out. Do some more swings of your arms in front of you. Then we'll go ahead and do arm circles, starting with your right arm. Want to take your arm back and try to keep your arm as close to your body as you can, and then do that in reverse. So start by going back and then come forward. You want to try to keep your trunk facing forward as you do this. And then you'll do the same thing with the other arm. Take this as slowly as you need to really work through any sticky areas. Try to keep your core engaged, and again your trunk facing forward as much as possible. Very good, you can do some more swings of your arms in front of you just to shake things out. Next, we'll go ahead and just do trunk twists. So keeping your pelvis and chest facing forward, swinging your arms from side to side with your hands close together. You want to really feel your trunk loosening up here. And let your feet be relaxed and able to come up as needed with each rotation. You can shake that out. Next, we'll warm up our wrists. So clasp your fingers together and do wrist circles. Really try to feel flexion, extension, abduction, adduction of your wrist joints. Very good, and then we'll move on to doing some hip circles. And so you want to keep your feet about shoulder width apart and take your hips through wide circles, clockwise, counterclockwise. Really feel your hip joints loosening up. Always keep your core engaged. And then you can spread your feet apart a little further and then do trunk circles. So now you're taking your upper body or your trunk through wide circles. Really try to feel every segment of this range, from pure flexion going downward to lateral flexion as you're going up to the side to extension when you're looking up at the ceiling. Next, we'll go ahead and do heel raises. So this is working on balance as well as strength through your posterior compartment, specifically your calf muscles, so your gastrocnemius and soleus. You want to have good posture, keep your core engaged, and do anywhere between 15 to 30 repetitions of heel raises. You can close your eyes if you wish to further help promote better balance. And then we'll do the opposite of that, which is toe raises. So lean against a wall and have your feet out, perhaps about 2 feet away from the wall, and then raise your toes up while keeping your heels planted on the ground. This is working the dorsiflexors, so the shin area of both lower legs. Also very important for balance and agility. It's very good. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more suggestions on how to improve your mobility and health. And for our most recent self-care suggestions, please use the link here to subscribe to our newsletter. All of this helps us produce more useful content. Thank you and see you again soon.